Give a warm welcome to Bear Quattlebaum, everybody! I feel like this could be the beginning of an action film, you guys. And I'm not in good enough shape to survive, so I hope one of you carries on my legacy. Welcome to the Improv, you guys. You ready for comedy? I'm assuming most of you are here because you have a friend on stage tonight? Yeah. I'll tell you now, some of them are going to be amazing. Some of them not so much, maybe. But show them all love, because it takes a lot of balls to get up here, okay, guys? Sound fair? Yeah. Give yourselves a round of applause for supporting comedy. You guys, I masturbate to ugly chicks on the internet, so my real world is a lot more fun. It's a good one, right? This guy's like, I get it. I'm gonna do it when I get home. You guys, I don't know, let me think. You guys, I'm a pizza boy, okay? 37 years old, I deliver pizza for a living. Let that sink in for a second, right? You guys, I've been delivering pizza since I was 18. That is more than half of my life. Simple math, you guys. Here's the thing about being a pizza boy. It's like being a gynecologist. I smell it the whole time I'm on the clock, and anytime you try and taste it, people get fucking mad. It's also a lot like being a stripper. I get paid almost exclusively in ones, and the older I get, the sadder it is. I'm a holdout though, you guys. I've seen enough adult film that I know eventually I'm gonna ring that magic doorbell. She'll open the door in like a swimsuit and a very skimpy robe. The mixture of high-grade marijuana and inappropriate bowl haircut gets her all excited. As soon as I follow her in and I break the threshold of the door, a little voice in my head says, it's not a delivery, it's a porno. I give her a tip, she gives me a tip, good service is rendered. You guys, the coolest thing happened after that, I finally got to taste it. I don't think our sauce is that good. There's a joke about the pizza sauce, ma'am. It's okay to laugh. She's like, nope, I'm just gonna eat my quesadilla and ignore him. You guys, as a pizza boy, it's like part of that get rich never plan. And I look like this, so I masturbate a lot. I mean like 2, 4, 12 times a night. That much masturbation leads to an overexposure to porn, okay? I believe if porn has taught me anything, it is that women love to be ejaculated on. My personal favorite way to ejaculate on a woman, when you first get hard, and you've got that little bit of pre-cum on the tip, you get it with your thumb, and you get her right in the forehead like Simba. Oh my God! Disney joke's working tonight. You guys, you know how everyone has a type? Like, I guarantee 50% of the women in here either want to bang a fireman, a cop, or a criminal. Transversely, 50% of the guys in here probably pay an extra $50 to get a blowjob from a cute enough stripper. What I want to go to California, I want to hit on the chicks that play Disney princesses at the park. I want to start with a bell. I think brunettes are cute. It's a simple request. After that, I'm thinking move on. Asian chicks are always hot, and if it lasts long enough to get weird, she's down to be a boy for a while. After that, I'm thinking The Little Mermaid, because redheads are pretty hot. Not when she's a mermaid, when she's on land. If you guys remember, go back to your childhood, when she's on land, she couldn't talk. She's like, I'm not buying that shit. Fuck you, that ruined my childhood. What do we want to talk about, guys? We've touched on Disney, we've touched on me touching myself. You guys, they say it takes 10,000 hours to perfect this skill, okay? It's like the general theory across the board. I've been jerking off since I was 13. I had to have hit that point like 3 times now. So do you think that makes me a professional masturbator? No? This guy's like thinking about it, he's like, man, I don't know, that's almost like journeyman hours when you think about labor laws. You guys, that much masturbation, like no woman can compete with that. None of the women in this room have the skill to give a proper hand job. I'm sorry, it's just not possible. I know what it takes to get me off. I know exactly what I need at any given point, but I will give all of you a tip. If you want to give a good hand job, use your mouth. Think about it, it's the one thing a guy cannot do for himself, period. And I think it kind of disproves evolution. You'd think that like the neck would be a little longer, or the lips would stretch a little better, something like thousands of duck face pictures and a guy hasn't figured that out yet? I know what some of you are thinking. That's gross, dude. Why would you suck your own dick? Here's how I can get away with that statement. One, it's not gay because it's my dick. It's just the evolutionary step in masturbation. Two, I know exactly how clean my dick is. I know exactly where it's been. I'd rather put my dick in my mouth than my thumb in my mouth most days. It's a thing. Every man in here is like, yeah, I know how clean my dick is. Like, it's not in question anywhere. Even this guy, he knows exactly how clean it is right now. You guys, I feel bad for women. You know what? I want to give a shout out to whores. I don't think whores get enough love. And I'll tell you why. Because if it wasn't for whores, ma'am, I'd be hitting on nice people like you at the bar. Do you want that? No. So next time you're out, thank a whore. Oh yeah, I remember now. I feel bad for women, you guys. I stand before you a 300-pound man. I used to weigh over 600 pounds. Took me 5 years to lose the weight. You'd think it would help get me laid, right? Nope, I still have the skin of a 600-pound man. When I get naked and excited, I'm like a 300-pound basset hound puppy. There's skin flapping everywhere. I'm jumping around a lot, really excited. I'm probably even drooling a little bit. If I am lucky enough to have sex, though, I don't have the stamina to go all night, guys. When I hit about that 30-minute mark, I need a small break. My go-to is to eat pussy. I eat pussy like I eat cupcakes, and I fucking love cupcakes. If a woman took the time to frost her box, like a nice layer of cream cheese frosting, I would lose my shit. And I'm gonna leave you on this, guys. The thing about eating both pussy and cupcakes is if you're really into it, you're really doing a good job, you gotta wash from eyebrows to neck when you're done. Nothing. Whatever, guys. You guys ready to laugh? You ready to have a good time tonight? All right. Make sure you fill out your comment cards. Everyone that came here tonight has free tickets for New Year's Eve. It's going to be a good show. And take care of your wait staff, man. These guys work hard. Don't be a dick about it, all right? Let's get back in a good mood. Give yourselves a round for comedy.